Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bare Bones Broadcasting with Norman Woodstock Spalding. I'm running into some personal experiences in the middle of the last broadcast. I'm speaking about quoting the Lord and so on and so forth, yes. And of course the Lord likes interruptions. Yes, you do. And I got interrupted by a phone call from a man who is extremely abortive right now. And won't tell me why, and that'll be the first thing we have in the discussion to find out why his whole disposition to me has changed like night and day. And I have several people doing it to me now, and it makes me suspect anything going on before that. Quite a human. Is a genuine human able to do that? That without warning, the disposition goes other way. Did they always see you that way and they were playing you before? That's what humans tell me. That's because they were playing you. And when you wouldn't play ball, they nailed you. Now they don't have any use for you, and they're going to treat you how they saw you. Was that going on? Will he admit that? He'll never admit that. Do you think he knows he's doing it? I mean, his manners now are extremely caustic. Compared to what was there before. And in reality, very dismutual now, and especially compared to what was there before. Disposition change radical. Does that happen in your life? Does it? Especially at work, in employment. How often does that happen where one day you're there, that takes place to you? I mean, when you've even had a history with a company, something's going on behind your back. It won't let you know what it is. The disposition changes after all these years, and you're gone. And you go in there and you don't know. The customer goes in and says, is so-and-so here? Like you don't normally do. They're no longer with us. What? No longer with you? Why? And somebody give you some flamboyant answer that you know is a pile of malarkey, which basically says none of your business. Only they're no longer with us. How much potential does that have all over this planet right now? How much risk of that happening to everyone right now in employment is going on right now? How vulnerable are you at work right now to that happening to you? How much? Were they ever honest in the first place with you then when they were able to do that? Was there anything genuine going on in employment at all, and has there ever been? And you're taking genuine people, pulling them in there, calling them all kinds of names behind their back to start with. Even their position you call names as an employer. And at one time they were owners, and they weren't that bad. Now that position of owner is done with a staff, a committee of employees, holding the other employees in that absence of wit. And everyone in employment extremely vulnerable, all the way to the President of the United States, without an accurate remark to what happened, and said, he's no longer here with us. Of course, this man, and all presidents have no longer been here with us as long as there ever been a position of President of the United States. There's been a lot of people in their mind, he's no longer here with us. Believe you me. Especially you'll have remarks to remark the whole society to the truth and use his signature that way, and basically he'd probably veto most every bill coming at him if he was the real president. He certainly wouldn't pass too many bills. He doesn't have any money. He knows that you're writing bills out of an empty cookie jar. How much is he going to cooperate with that one? Oh, there's the money for this. You don't have the money for that. No. President. Oh, get rid of him. I'm going to die. I'll be damned. Well, you ought to see the people behind you going to die. Because you're asking me to give you money out of an empty cookie jar. Dummy. People out of place. Itch. Spalding will be back.